I'm back, baby. Okay, oh, let's wait for the lights to come on. And there was light. Okay, so tomorrow I'm going to be, I may have left the door open. So it appears the battery is flat. It's been a while since this happened, because I usually trickle charge it. I don't know if you're like me and you're in a 90s car. This is what happens. You come out to it one day and it's flat. But this gives me the perfect opportunity to try out a product that I was sent. So, 2 seconds. Did it? Ooh. Ooh. So this is the Gulu GP4000 jumpstart that I was sent. This bad boy, I've not actually looked at this yet. This is a portable battery pack booster kit with 4,000, that's 4 times the 1,000, 4,000 amps peak capacity. So that's enough to start like a 10-litre diesel truck. And the best thing about this bad boy is it is spark free and polarity protection. So it's not going to spark about it like this has got polarity protection, so even if you connect it the wrong way, it's going to protect your car. I've had this before, I'm not saying names, someone that has connected a battery pack up the wrong way and blown an ECU, and it was a very expensive ECU that was very hard to find. With something like this, that doesn't happen. We should probably take a look at what's in the box because I've not even looked at this yet. So just to prove to you, well, I've closed it now, as you saw, I left it open. She is as flat as a pancake. Yeah, like literally flat. So this will be a good test. All right. Anyone that's watched the channel will know that during the winter I have issues with this car with starting. It used to be outside, so during the winter when it got cold, I could only leave it like 2 or 3 days and then I'd have to jump start it. So I did buy a jump start and it was wank, it was from Halfords. And I'd put it on and most times it would be fully charged. I'd put it on, power it and it would go whoa, whoa, whoa. So I'd have to then drive the car around, connect the car up. You know what a massive pain in the arse that is, and no one likes jump starting cars. So if this works, you can carry it around in the car. Perfect. I don't have to worry then, and you don't have to worry about breaking down outside the road because you can jump start it. Pain in the ass. Let's have a look and see what's inside. Maybe I can work around you. Look at my hands. Right, so comes in a protective case. We've got a user manual that I should probably read, and a big yellow warning sticker, which is always good. The only issue we have is we might have to come back to this tomorrow because I don't know if this has got any charge in it. But caution, fully charged before use. That may be an issue. So we'll have to come back to this in the morning and test to see if it will start. Yeah, because we've got 2 bars. Plus it will give me a chance to look at the, oh, there's a light. Oh dear God. But for today, we'll just have a look over it. So it comes with USB-C charger cable, a USB to USB-C, obviously. It's got a cigarette lighter adapter, and these bad boys are the battery connectors. Cool. So that slides in the side like that. There's them, and it's got 2 bars, so we're only half full, so I shouldn't try and start it. Oh dear God. Stay. Got a flashlight, so if you break down at night, let's test this. Shall I turn the lights out and we can test it? That's pretty good. If I was broken down on the side of the road, I'd be happy with that. And wow, apparently if you want to have an epileptic fit, it's got a strobe feature as well. So if you're like me and you own a 90s car, the cigarette lighter inside probably doesn't work. Obviously my phone is my sat nav. For how much longer, I don't know, because of the government. Yay! Once I went to Goodwood and I had to spend like 2 hours sat at one of those charging things trying to get enough charge so I could come home, and then it died on the way home. This is also a power bank. If I need to charge my phone and say the cigarette lighter doesn't work, I can just plug it straight into that. So we will try that now and see if it actually works. So we've got USB-C to USB-C, USB-C out. It's charging. I'm going to go to bed because there's nothing I can do whilst this is, oh, it's already on 37%, it was 36 a minute ago. What a weapon. Connect the battery, green light, LED, illuminates, start the car. It should be that easy, so we'll find out tomorrow.
A few moments later.
So it is the next day. This is charged. We're going to see if this will start. So let's open the boot. Here, you'll see what I usually use. So I usually trickle charge, and I bought this bad boy from Halfords. It weighs about 20 tons. But even fully charged, that thing will not start this when it's flat like this. I mean, it's flashing green. Is that correct? Does the light come on? Oh, there we go. Stuff's powered up. It's a big test for you. Right. Nope. Well, that's not good. Let's try again. Maybe it has like a cutout because it's too flat. Oh, wow. That is not that. Didn't even struggle. Well, that's a win. I don't know if you can hear me. If you want to get yourself one of these, there's a discount code in the link below for 10% off, and I'll put a link to the product below. I need to leave this to run because it's flat, but now we can go to work. I'm back, baby. Deja vu. We are back. This is very strange for me. Been a long time since I've been in a workshop again, but here we are, back at Fensport with the car on the ramp. So today, let me just lift you up so you can actually see my beautiful face. Today, we're going to be changing the oil and maybe dropping the sump. I don't know how bad it is. We're going to have to lift it up and look and sorting the wideband out, hopefully. I've got some room. We can open the doors. I can get the wiring out and we can have a proper look. But first job is to get it up on the ramp and see what's going on inside. Okay. But first of all, I'm going to do a little test because I've just driven this car for 10 miles here and I want to prove to you that funk blankets work. So I'm going to pop the bonnet and I'm going to put my hand on that blanket. Hopefully I don't lose my hand. I'm leaving it rolling so you can see this is a legitimate test because we like legitimateness. Legitimateness? We like things to be right. I don't want to lie to you. It's quite hot under here. Let's just bring you in. I'm not going to cut this. So, I have just driven from my house to work 10 miles. Oh God, I can feel the heat coming off it. See? I've literally got my hand on the turbo. Let's have a look. I'll put the microphone down. I can't touch that, but look. So all you people out there that say you don't want to look at the dirty side, there's a dirty side to the microphone. Everyone that says that turbo blankets don't work, they do work. Buy a turbo blanket. Okay, so now we can get on with the rest of what I was supposed to be doing today. And I'm going to open your car. See, this is how hot it is. I can't even... Why is everything so hot? Also, before I forget, so I'm just going to take a knee, come down. So we tested the jump start pack this morning, which obviously started the car. Incredible, great bit of kit. So I've been filming all morning and probably last night. It's now 50%. So what I can do is for people that are doing content creation, I can plug my camera and my microphone back into here to charge while I'm doing other stuff and not have to worry about having a plug. So when I'm out filming and I don't have a plug, because you don't always have a plug, you can use the jump pack. So it's another good reason to have one. But let's get this lifted up and we'll have a look underneath. So I've got my cup of coffee. So we're up in the air. Legitimately, this is the first time I've looked under this car since I left, because I haven't, I've taken it for MOTs. So you can see, got a little bit of a drip there from where the sump's leaking. The rest of it all looks pretty clean. To be fair, it's not too bad under here. So we've got the Fensport mid-pipe, 3-inch mid-pipe, into this is the HKS silent power exhaust. This tank is going to be going because I want to put a tank in the boot. I want to cut the floor out and have a tank in the boot, or the radium, what's the word? Radium tank they're doing for the seats that go over the bumps in the seats, because I've got no interior. Polybush rear subframe and diff mounts are looking good. The diff's not leaking. This mount needs changing, it's banging. She's starting to go a bit crusty over this side, and that's going to be this winter's job, is to do this sill in and out like I did this side. So you'll see I did this probably 22, I did this in lockdown. So I did the outside, all up in here, and out here. She's solid as a rock, this side. Fuel lines, that's grease from the old diff. That's been there for years. You can see my meth line coming down here. It's all looking fairly nice. It's starting to get a bit scabby at the front. Polybush banana arms. BCs. It's all looking fairly good. Gearbox, so it's not done a huge amount of miles. Continentals are looking good. Braided lines, it's all looking pretty good, to be fair. It's not too bad under here. This has bottomed out a few times on the road where I live, which isn't good. But first job is going to be to take this tray off and see how bad a leak that is. I don't think it's worth doing today, personally. I don't really have the time. I'd rather spend the time, polybush rear mount. I'd rather spend the time on the wiring than under here. But it's nice to see that it's all in pretty good nick, well, except for the tank. I know about the tank. And this crash bar I could really do with replacing. Ooh, white line anti-roll bar. That is one of the best mods you can do. Buy an anti-roll bar. I did a video on anti-roll bars. Click here. I'm pretty happy. Right, let's get the oil drain. Oh, didn't bang my head. Let's get the oil drainer. Drain the oil out of it. While that's happening, we can go for a wander around. But I am going to put this on charge on the power bank because it's getting low. I'll see you in a minute. Okay, so the oil is draining out of this bad boy. Sump plug is out, oil filter is off, and I've taken the oil cooler lines off. I had a little cheeky HKS oil filter on it. Going to be replacing it with Blitz sump plug, genuine filter, and Miller's 1060, always Miller's. But I thought in the meantime we can go and have a wander around whilst that drains. It's weird not having my toolbox here. Dang, let's go have a wander around. I can't show you too much. So here we have it. There is really not a lot of cars here today. A lot of them have been picked up. There was a turbo car here. We have GR86, Corolla compressor and a GT4. FTO, strangely. This was in some exhaust work yesterday. Crown, I put a link on this years ago. Come back, got misfire, coil pack sorted. Another 86 turbo. Nice, nice. Another 86. Corolla T-Sport, and here we have it. Let's go inside. So in here is the office, as you can see. A billion trophies, and there's some more in there from Adrian, from all his cars. We have a collection of some JDM cars here. The Yaris. Do you want a coffee? I've just had a coffee. Got some nice little display here of DBA discs with the little kangaroo paw cooling vents. BC, and these new fire sticks. These are super cool. Say if you're having a big hefty fire extinguisher, get yourself a fire stick. This is what we carry in the cars now when we're mapping it instead of having a fire extinguisher. So they're really cool. The old Corolla. Some more trophies because, you know, why not? And here is the Pistol Resistance. So this is where you will find me. We were looking at these stickers the other day. Some of these stickers are very old. So like the old Black Diamond logo. Man, like the original Fensport stickers, and this old Castrol one that's nearly gone. Man, look at the Fidanza flywheel one. That's proper retro. Anyway, so this is where the magic happens. Adrian, hi. Michael, hi. The messy one. This is where I sit with some more trophies because, you know, we didn't have enough. Pretty cool article from, freaking like Adrian's Corolla back in the day. Can't really show you. because of the light. Oh, some more retro stickers. This is where I sit. Anyone that doesn't know, I worked here for 5 years over there, building all the cars. I gave up the tools in 21 and decided to go into like sales management stuff. So I left here. Adrian and Michael got in contact with me and want me to come back. So I'm back as the sales and social media manager. So if you need any bits for your Toyota, home of Toyotas, give us a shout. I'm going to be doing a lot more social media stuff for Fensport, which you may have already noticed. Look, the GT86, that was a wicked car. In here, it's the stores. Now, I don't know how messy it is, because I am in the process of organising all this. In here, it's the Blitz. Ooh. HKS, iBack, and the world supply of Super Pro. So if you need Super Pro, we have it all. Super Pro, Super Pro, Super Pro, Super Pro, Super Pro. Blitz, Tane, coilovers, springs, white line, Blitz oil filters, TRD oil filters, genuine Toyota oil filters, HKS oil filters, Blitz induction kit, Blitz air filters. You want fancy sump plug like me? HKS plug, DBA, Cusco, Extreme, Fidanza, EBC, Black Diamond, DBA, some TRD ultra rare brake pad sets left. There's only a few of them, they're ultra rare. Endless, Frodo DS 2500s, Goodrich brake lines, and obviously genuine. Got some EBC big brake kits, they're pretty sick. Weir final drives, these cool, Killer B pickups for your GI Yaris or GT86. More HKS air filters, genuine air filters. Cosworth air filters, there's only a few of them left. Blueprint, more HKS, KYB shot, Magnacore. Who doesn't remember Magnacore from back in the day? People still need these. Kelford, genuine. Oh, Funk, you need some of this. Nido, GDR, there's 400 trophies. We know how to build a car, we know how to win. Adrian's at Anglesey this weekend, so let's wish him all good luck. That's enough for the office. Let's go back to the workshop and see if this is finished raining. Let's take a look at this bad boy. She's still dripping. I'll get some brake cleaner and clean off that leak. I don't think it's bad enough to change. I actually cannot be asked to change it. Look at that exhaust. It's such a great view. I love this view. Mwah. This is finished draining. Got new Toyota filter on, and then I've taken the oil lines off, put them back on, cleaned them. Got the new Blitz sump plug. Oh, swish. And I've just cleaned the oil off so I can keep an eye on it. It wasn't that bad. It's not bad enough for me to warrant dropping the sump today. Drop it down, put the oil in it, and we can start with the wiring, the fun part. So I've filled the oil up. I'll run it up and check for leaks, but before I do, I want to change this. That return pipe is all cracked, so I need to change it. I've got some more pipe somewhere, maybe in the car. There it is, that should be enough. Yeah, I think I worked it out, so I had 2 lengths, so I had a spare one. It's alive! Pipes changed, oil in, running, no leaks. Time to get it off the ramp and do some wiring. So one thing I am going to change before I do the wiring, because I've been wanting to do this for years, get rid of this carbon fibre D1 spec gear knob and fit a TRD one. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. Came off with the adapter as well, TRD, but look. So much better, nice. So I was about to throw away the instructions, some Japanese writing. But damn son, stickers for like all the different shift layouts.
A few moments later.
Well, the mic has stopped working for some unknown reason, but as you can see, the Lambda is working again. I've put it all back together and it is working. So I'm going to go for a drive and make sure it's all good. welcome back. So I'm home, the wideband is working. It's all working correctly, everything's fixed. Car goes great, so much better now the wideband works. Don't knock this off because that fell over and it dented it. Hang on, look at this. This is what happens when it falls over. So, the wideband is fixed, the oil and filter change is done. I've cleaned under the engine, we've had a look over the underside of the car, it all looks good. So, the last thing to do is I have a sticker I need to put in the windscreen. I need to check for leaks. So, let's have a look quickly. It all looks good, to be fair. I just thought I'd put this here just so I could show off because it's looking pretty nice. And I also, because my OCD was annoying me with this pipe was kinked in the middle, so I've twisted that round because it was annoying me quite a lot. There's no leaks from the fuel line, no leaks from the oil. Oil's full to the brim. Done. So that is all for this week. Say goodbye to Ryan. If you guys want one of those jump packs, they're really good, to be fair. I've had to keep charging the camera all day. What are we on now? Like 90%. So every time I finish recording, I just pop it on quickly, and it's because it's a power bank. It's fixed that. If you want one, check the link below. There's a discount code. You can go and to the website and get one. Hopefully you've enjoyed something. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video this week. I'm off on holiday next week for a week or so there won't be any videos. If you need any bits for your Toyota, give Fensport a shout. There's nothing here, I just thought I'd point. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram and TikTok, and that's it, because I don't have anything else. More videos here, subscribe down here. Bye. Bye.